Hello, I am Izzy Noodles. We're finally at the end of the Tomb Raider 3 saga. I uploaded part 1 back in April 2018, and now, at the end of the Lost Artifact, it is October 2019. It has been a long road, but I certainly hope you've enjoyed my walkthrough. So we're still at the end of It's a Madhouse. We're at the end of the previous level. So I just need to place the Hand of Rathmore here to end the level. Okay, the reason I ended there was because of a trap that is at the very beginning of the next level. So we just gotta be ready for that. So, those are my statistics, and when you are ready, just jump to one side or the other. Doesn't matter which side, but you've got that boulder. So that's the reason for that. So we have this next boulder over here. We have some items as well. We just want to trigger that and then jump right out of the way. Even if you are on this tile space, if you are just a bit too close, it still smushes you. You got plenty of room out of the way, but no, it's gonna get you. Trust me. Okay, so along this path we have 3 pickups of grenade ammo. If you do not yet have the grenade launcher, one of these will be the grenade launcher. Okay, and we can return, and on the very opposite side there are some more items as well. So there's not a boulder on that side because that was the first one that got triggered as we started the level. So you can easily just run on in and grab these. Okay, and just one more item before moving on. So come to this right hand side, and you can kind of see we're actually right back at the start of at the end of the previous level. Over there is where we picked up the secret at the end of the level. So there are some slight changes. I don't really understand why we're still on the same spot, but some things have changed. They just have. So obviously you can't return back. I did pick up some flares just now, that's the reason for coming up there. And now this is the way you want to be heading. So we got some flares. You can see beside me through the railings, there is actually one guy on each side. And we can grab some MP5 clips. And now you can just go crazy with your ammo. You could go ahead and use the Desert Eagle through the rest of the game. I'll try and mix things up just a little bit. So these guys are going to be coming up the slopes. So they'll come to the top so that they can come down the stairs and attack me. So in each lower section though there is a Medpack. Just be careful of the glowing ooze because it will make you die. It will burn you up to a crisp. So do be careful. Okay, so yeah, a Medpack on each side. Okay, you could jump back over to the stairs, but I'm going to remain on this side because there's a rocket higher up along this path. Here it is. And here we have to get across. Now the trick is you need to light a flare and then you will see these platforms. So they're spread across the area. I'm going to stick to the right hand side just because I know where the platforms are, but you can see there's multiple. So from here you can do a standing jump, being careful of these enemies that are in the way as well. You don't want to get knocked out of the way. And then straight on over to here, mind the burner. Okay. So isn't this awesome? There needs to be more levels that look like this. This is incredible. So spooky. I love it. Okay, once we have these flares, we can come to the opposite side. And I'm gonna have a save. At this point, I'm gonna hop the gap there. And we'll have a bit of a cutaway that shows me on the opposite side, but you can't really see who our villain is that's on the other side across the way. It's Sophia Lee. That's why this level is called Reunion. She has returned. So we're going to be battling her again. So it's another opportunity where you gotta go fast. So I might end up just rushing on ahead and not being able to explain much. So, well, when you're ready, I'm just going to save my game. Because there will be a Medpack across the chasm as well, so I will have to quickly run on over to grab that. So when you're ready, hop forward. And again, so you just saw the Medpack, so you gotta go fast. Ignore this Medpack. Really quick, just if you're too slow, even by a millisecond, you'll get knocked off this edge. So now come on up and grab this. You'll have to take a few shots, unfortunately. But the moment you get up to here, she will start moving. Okay, up to here, grab this Medpack. And just come around this corner. This is a safe place. So yeah, it's all about knowing where to go, but that's the issue. You're not going to know where to go if you're playing for the first time. So I know I just saved, but for the sake of needing to go fast and explain some stuff, in case I make a mistake, I'm going to save here again. Okay, she's charging her weapon. Okay, good. I just heard before I saved. So once you are here, she'll start climbing again. There's a meteor right here that's going to drop down. You'll see it in the, just here, in the angle. That forms some mist so that you cannot descend again. Okay, so you saw me quickly rush to the left, grabbing my Desert Eagle. There's this guy. This is another safe spot, but I am not going to linger here because I want Sophia to do a weird thing that she does if you rush on ahead. So grab the Medpack, and then you come over and shoot this guy. Come over here and stop here because of the boulder. Now you can see Sophia across the way. If she's doing what I want her to do, which she is, she's slowly heading into that room. I don't know why she does this, but pretty much she is guaranteed to go into there and not come out again until you're at the end of the section, until you climb a bit higher. So that's why, even though I was in a safe spot when I grabbed the Medpack, I rushed out again to make her go in there. You can just, like, sometimes see the scepter around the corner that she's holding. She just stays in there and I don't know why. But that's handy because it lets us grab this Medpack if you need it, because this is pretty out in the open. And you can easily pull this lever without getting hit, because she's still going to be hitting you. Heading on in. 3 guys. And a 4th behind. In this room there's 2 Medpacks. There's one. So I think this guy drops this one. This is kind of randomly placed each time, but near this guy. So I could be wrong, but there is a Medpack there anyway. And some flares, and another Medpack. So while you're here in this room, you are still gonna be shot at by Sophia. That's one reason you want to go fast, because her beams actually come straight through the door. Okay, careful of this burner. Okay, pull this lever, that opens a door at the top of this ladder. And we'll see Sophia again through here. She's on the right hand side across the way. So you can hear her shooting already. So I'm going to grab a weapon. Let's just go with the MP5. You could choose the rocket launcher, but let's go with this. Because what we're going to do is, once Sophia is on the higher section, you can shoot her. Okay, so you saw another meteorite come down as well, so we've got some more mist that I was talking about. We can't descend any lower. And even though you do not need any more pickups throughout the rest of the game, I'm going to show you where everything is anyway. So there's 6 rockets and 2 medpacks in this area. I'll show you where they are. I almost forgot about this one that's just up here. There is a medpack up here. And that would be a pretty cool shot if Sophia was there, but you'd be getting shot at. That's one reason why you kind of want to leave that until it's safe. Okay, and you can see the Hand of Rathmore. That's still over there. We'll need that before we exit. So 2 rockets here. Did I get around to mentioning one of these will be, well, one of the rockets within the room will be the rocket launcher. I forget if I said that. So some of the rocket pickups change the camera view, not sure of the purpose. It's kind of annoying. Also, Sophia's going to be up on that ledge. That's where she was. So if you are struggling, you can actually most likely shoot her. I've heard that you can shoot her through the beam, especially if you want to use like the rocket launcher. Like the splash damage will get her. Okay, once you've got all of the items, you can just come back and jump up to here, grab the Hand of Rathmore. Nice. So one theory I've been thinking about is that we placed the hand inside that body. Was that body Sophia in a death form? This level confuses me a bit. It doesn't make much sense. So did we bring Sophia back to life or something? But anyway, picking that up, you probably saw it just in the cutaway, but it was very sneaky. But this door opened once you pick up the hand. So exit down through here. And we are back at a familiar spot. We're back here on the beach. And here is our getaway vehicle. It's a bit different, but it's still pretty cool. A big ass hot air balloon. So mind the fires, there's no medpacks here now, just the flames. So all you gotta do is wait for this to descend all the way down and then just approach it. You can just see the driver as well, that's pretty cool. There we go. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you really have enjoyed my walkthrough. I've put a lot of effort into this one with doing it no meds. So it's been tough, very tough. I'll not be having a secondary walkthrough for a while, you know, alongside my Tomb Raider level editors, simply because I'll be trying to work on the next one. There's actually a lot to do for that one. I will be working on it though, you know, in the background. Something's happening behind the scenes. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next walkthrough. Take it easy, guys and girls.